to my monthly reading wrap-up, August edition, and I have read 10 books! Guys, I'm absolutely buzzing. I have not done 10 books in quite a while. I am still 8 books behind my reading goal, but we're not going to speak about that. We're going to celebrate the victory of 10 books. So without further ado, let's talk about them. The first book I read this month was 56 Days by Catherine Howard. Who knew Kay Howard was writing books? And let me tell you, it was a bloody brilliant one. I actually think I did give this 5 stars. This was actually a gift from my granny who reads all the best books. Like, her recommendations are top tier, and when she told me it was really good, I knew I was in for a treat. It's a lovely floppy book, so plus 10 points. It's basically about a couple in Dublin, and it's set in lockdown, like back in COVID times, and basically it's 56 days ago they met, 35 days ago they went into lockdown, and today one of them is dead. And it basically is like a thriller murder mystery vibe to work out what happened, and it constantly jumps between the 2 timelines. It is so good. The twist was so good. It built the world so well that I felt like I was back in lockdown, but I felt like I was in Dublin, which I was not when it was in lockdown. So it did a very good job. I loved it, 100% would recommend. So thank you, Granny. The second book I read this month was Lightlark. Now, Lightlark is a book that Harry actually bought me because he knew I was going to love it, and he was absolutely correct. 6 different rulers from 6 different realms all meet once every 100 years to fight to break their curses. Each of the realms have their own curses. It is so cool. It's such a good concept, such a cool magic system, such cool curses, such cool characters. Did not expect the end at all, and I 100% need the second and the third book because I am invested. So good, loved it. I just hate that it is not actually the size of a normal book, and it just does not look right with the rest of my books on my bookshelf. But we're not going to talk about it. I gave this a 4 out of 5. I think it'd be 3.75 if I was getting specific, but for the twist at the end, maybe I would give it a 4. Lightlark. The next books I read this month was The Sad Ghost Club. Now, there's 4 books in the Sad Ghost Club series, and I bought this book, look at this, and I was like, that looks like the cutest thing ever. It's in like a comic manga style, and it was basically about a sad little ghost. And I haven't read like a manga graphic novel, like comic type book since like Heartstopper, and I love Heartstopper. I thought this was giving Ghost, Heartstopper. I did read it in about 15 minutes. So then the next day I went and bought the next 3 books. I did buy them all within 2 days, and I read them all within 2 days. This book where you meet the main sad ghost, and then in the second book, as you can see, there's now 2 sad ghosts. If you can't tell where this is going, the ghost makes friends. And it's gorgeous images, it's a gorgeous little story, it's a really easy read, and they just made me really happy, and they look so cute on a shelf. So I absolutely 100% would recommend The Sad Ghost Club. The next book I read was actually 2 books in one. Now, for anyone who didn't know, I have an almost fully complete Colleen Hoover collection, and these 2 books, Finding Cinderella and Losing Hope, are 2 like very short books bordering on novellas from Colleen Hoover that I really want, but I hate spending the full price of a book for like 200 pages. That just upsets me hugely. But when I went to my favourite bookshop the other day, they were selling 2 in 1. So you pay the price for 1 book, but I'm getting 2 books. Oh my god, amazing. And on the bookshelf it looks like 2 books. It's so clever. Anyway, the first one I read was Losing Hope, which is a part of the Hopeless series.